Hello, Big Gumbo. Gonna do another stupid thrift haul. This is everything I got yesterday at the thrifts. It was much better than the day before, in my opinion. Got a pair of Louis Garneau bib tights. They're like bib shorts, but longer. Usually I get more money for the bib tights than the bib shorts. Just like more material, more dollars. Then we have a Clem, kind of a motorcycle jersey, about 100% sell-through rate. Prices are like between $25 and $50. This one's got a lot of stains and pilling, so probably on the lower end of that. I thought this was a vintage Lee crew neck for the 49ers. Because you see that like longer line there? I thought that was the old Lee tag, but then after purchasing it, I realized there's a screen printed tag in there, and it's like Big Cartel or whatever, so it's some modern junk, which is unfortunate, so I'll probably just price that cheap. If it would have been a vintage one in this big, good size, I probably would have priced it for like 35 bucks. Pair of crew jeans. That's what the logo looks like. It's spelled KR3W. They're from like 2008. Skinny jeans for skaters. They used to sell them at like Zoomies and stuff. I always put like Andrew Reynolds in the title. Sometimes put like Baker or Baker 3, which is a skate video. And they usually sell pretty darn quick for like 30 bucks. Those are like the only skinny jeans I purposely buy. Pair of cool jeans, size 30-32. Forgot what the style was called on these, but just cool jeans 30-32 denim is over 100% sell-through rate, and a lot of the comps were like 69 bucks. So I'll probably price them for like 69 bucks. Very good. Not that great, but we're gonna try it out. I've sold a bunch of Pepe jeans before, like 2 years ago. They sold all right. These are size 40. They're very baggy. And they've got some cool details on the butt. If they didn't have these cool details, probably would have just left them. Those kind of go into that category of like the South Pole, Sean Johnny type crap that's doing well right now. We have some 569 loose straights in a really big size, over 100% sell-through rate, in a 36. They're like a dark wash. I thought that 505s and a 34 were super high sell-through rate, but I looked them up when I got home. That's one thing about making these videos every day. I have to look up everything because I don't want to give out incorrect information. The sell-through rate on a 34 505 is only about 50%. And if I'd known that when I purchased them, I probably would have just left them. I try to just stick to the Levi's that are closer to 100% sell-through rate, or the vintage ones. We have a dead stock. Sort of, the tag is kind of peeling off, but it's still on there. A pair of Anchor blue jeans. Unfortunately, they're just the loose and not the baggy. Still a really cool find. They're at least 20 years old. If I had to guess, I'd say like 2002 or something like that. Yeah, find the baggy ones, or the beyond baggy are the best ones. The baggy are good. Beyond baggy are great. The loose are okay. A pair of off the grid pants. These are alright. I usually get about 25 bucks for them. These ones were new with tags, so hopefully like 35 bucks. They're nothing to, I wouldn't pay up on them, you know. Can't remember the sell-through on off the grid pants. This one I didn't look up, so whatever. It's a rag and bone shirt. It's kind of like a shacket. No, I'll still call it a shirt. Snap up. Let's see. It's new tags. It's called the Engineered Jack Camo shirt. Rag and bone is one of the ones where I really don't pick it up as much unless it's new with tags. It's more expensive. It's one of the most annoying things here. If it's a red tag item, they take a gray Sharpie and write on the actual tag with a gray Sharpie. Because people be popping the tags here. This is a good one I talk about all the time. It's a pair of Apex pants. All-purpose environmental camouflage. These ones are new at tags. They're Gore-Tex. As you can see by the gore seam right here. I buy them every time. These ones are new at tags, so probably price around 50 bucks. And then we have the matching jacket. I might price this one higher. I usually price these like 45 bucks. I might price it like 60 bucks. A lot of people have been selling them higher. Some people are cheating and they're putting extreme cold weather in the title. But it's not an extreme cold weather jacket. Here is a KJS polo. KJS is really good. The polos aren't that amazing, but outerwear, stuff like that. Pretty sure it's a Swedish golf brand. That's what the logo looks like. They make really nice stuff. I did not look that one up for you. Sorry. Probably 25 to 30 or something like that. Didn't look this one up either. I just grabbed pretty much all the Polo Ralph Lauren camo stuff I find. It's probably like a $20 item. It's like a waffle knit thermal. This one is not sleepwear. If it's a sleepwear one, they'll put sleepwear, and usually I just leave those ones because I don't really sell pajamas that much. A pair of Tidal boxing shorts. I grab these pretty much every time I find them, which isn't that much, but if you do find boxing shorts, if you live in a place with a lot of fighters, boxers, jiu-jitsu guys, a lot of this stuff is worth good money. I found an Affliction BJJ rash guard the other day, which is pretty cool. This is, I could tell by that kind of ripped upside down tag that it was Lululemon. You kind of fold it down here. And there's the L, so like we know what size it is too. Pretty huge for a size large. It's just like kind of a faux Henley. It's got like, oh, not that interesting or worth spending too much time talking about. Probably like a $20 item. This one was cool. It's Eaton, which there's a ton of Eaton button-ups around here. I don't really grab them. I think they're overrated. But you rarely see Eaton anything else besides the button-up, like kind of formal button-up shirts. And this is like kind of a windbreaker vest. I think it was over 100% sell-through rate, maybe like 35, 45 bucks. Pretty good. It was cheap. We have a pair of Eddie Bauer First Ascent pants. Size 30-32. That's the First Ascent logo. You can also tell because it says on the leg usually. The Travex and the First Ascent are usually worth picking up if they're not too expensive. They're just stretchy hiking pants. Got another pair of similar ones. These are not from the... I thought they were going to suck when I looked them up. They're more Eddie Bauer pants. But they're not First Ascent. They're not Travex. They're not any of the good lines. These ones are called... They're new tags, though. These ones are called the Mr. Rainier pant. New tags. Originally, they're 70 bucks, which is crazy. I can't remember if I looked up the price used or new tags, but whatever I looked up was over 100% sell-through rate in a size 30-32 for these pants. New tags, they're like a $39 pant, which was surprising. Super happy about this one. Beautiful. What is that, burgundy? Or is that maroon? I don't know. Beautiful blazer, made in Italy by Zegna. Ermenegildo Zegna. And what makes it so cool is the color and pattern. It's just rare to see things that aren't black or navy blue. Almost every blazer is black or navy blue. It gets really annoying. So every time you see one that's patterned or a different color, different material, different texture, it's worth checking it out, even if you're not a, like, what do you call this, formal wear type of guy or gal. Probably priced it around $100, something like that. Then we have a Polo Ralph Lauren, like, quilted jacket. It's kind of lightweight. It's got a corduroy collar and a little crest on the sleeve. Very nice. Probably priced this for around $75. Unfortunately, it's a size medium. Got a pair of Air 8 jeans. In this size, the M5 straights are over 100% sell-through rate. Price is not crazy good. Probably price them for like, I usually price on the higher end of everything because I know I'm gonna get offers, and then once we kind of meet in the middle, I'm gonna be right at the market. But if you do price at the market, which if you're just starting out eBay, I would say just price it at the market, price everything cheap so you have just thousands of dollars of sales under your belt, and then start raising the price. Or if you find one thing all the time, start pricing it cheaper and then slowly raise the price. But anyways, I price high, and high right now for these would be like $39. So that's what I'll price them at. Those are in perfect condition too, which is kind of rare for those because they're kind of work jeans. Good sell-through on Tommy Bahama size XL linen pants. Linen elastic waist pants specifically. You got to look that up. Got one pair here. Two pair. And three pair. So the prices aren't crazy good on these. I'll probably price them just for like $25. If they sell super quick, I might start bumping them up. Because it is kind of a summer item. Looking around for more stuff to show you, but I don't have anything.